guys, welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the new Robot Mercury. So I have the Mercury equipped with Thunder and Gust weapons. I've also thrown in the Inquisitor with Thunder and Storm weapons because it's kind of a comparable build. It's very similar. You're working with basically a shotgun build. So I figured I'd throw those both in. Everything is going to be Mark 2 level 12, so maxed out. This is the battle record count. So we're going to be taking a look at that robot. I'm probably going to run maybe 2 games, and we'll see if it's basically worth purchasing. But yeah, they are giving away Inquisitor components through the supply drops, and in my opinion, the Inquisitor is a great bot. I used to actually run 2 of them in my main lineup, the Ember and Tehran build, that is, for a good month or so, while I was saving up for my Spectre. So right now I'm running a Spectre with the Ion weapon. This weapon is actually very deadly too. I'm going to try see if I can perhaps maybe get this guy from above where he doesn't have a shield. So if I can get him from above, that way he's trying to figure out where I am. There we go. Try to get him from above because he doesn't have a shield there. It looks like we're being attacked on the left side too. It's going to be a bit of a problem. What does this guy have? I think he's got Hydras or something. Guys have a lot of Hydras. What's kind of interesting is that I actually have a Hellburner as well in my lineup with the Ansel and the Eco Shield. So I think what I might do is I might actually use it on that player. That way we don't have to deal with him later on, because I think he is targeting me. So I'm gonna try to switch over to that, transition to it rather. Yeah, he's trying to hit us with that. I'm gonna see if I can ooh, whoa. What is this guy getting hit by? All kinds of stuff. Noricums and yeah. He moves around the corner there. There we go. Managed to get him. Just loading up here before I jump. And then I'm gonna hit these guys. I actually wanted to hit the other one, but this guy's even better because he's in a Hechi. So the Ion weapon is an energy weapon, so it passes all the way through energy shields. This player right in front here with the Hechi has an energy shield, so when he exposes himself, that's when I'm going to hit him. Should be able to take him down. Okay, so this is where I want to bring in my Hellburner because you can kind of see where they are all clustered up on that left side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see, got to be careful we don't lose that right beacon. I'm going to try to see if I can get as close to the guy with the spirals, and then I'm going to detonate this. And anyone who is within a 50-meter radius will be taking damage from this build. So I'm trying to see where that player is. I think he's way back there. So if I can get as close to him as possible, we are going to be a bit of a threat to him. So I think it's this guy here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my overload ability. So this guy here just took damage from me. I'm going to activate it once again. Yep, so that guy he destroyed, I killed him. I'm looking to see where he is, and I'm going to go straight for him. So let's give him a dose of his own medicine here. Let's explode there. I'm going to block him. I'm going to activate it once again. Kind of run circles around him, and it's going to be a detonation soon. So if I can get within that, and I was able to take him down. So we managed to take down the guy that had spirals. So now I'm going to drop in with the Mercury, with the Thunder and Gust weapons. And this one is very similar to the Inquisitor with the Thunder Storm. Both Gust and Storm did get a bit of a buff with the latest update. So the Mercury, when you jump, you go into stealth, and you'll see, like a red circle here. Anyone who is within vicinity of that, when you detonate, or at least when you nosedive down, they will take damage from the Helldive. So I'm trying to move back here because I was overextending myself. So I'm just going to wait until I have this ability. I'm going to jump forward, and then I'm going to activate it and land on him, and you'll see the damage that we do. So let's do this. Drop down, and I was able to take him out with that. And basically, if there was multiple players within close vicinity, you could actually do quite a bit of damage to, everyone basically who is within that radius. So I'm scanning here to see where these guys are. This guy is within 300. I might be able to actually take him out. Let's jump. I'm going to go into stealth. You'll see a red circle on the ground. So you saw I was able to do some damage to him. I'm going to take him out here, if I can. So I'm actually doing quite a bit of damage, but I think I'm going to get... I only have 3,000 health. We have a player that's to the right side here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get close enough to him. I'm going to try to maybe jump and see if I can get within close vicinity. This game's pretty close, 4 versus 3. So what I'm probably going to do is, after this game, I am going to run another game. Hopefully we get a different map, and it's Beacon Rush or something. This game's actually very close. We need to maintain these beacons here. I'm surprised I'm actually still alive. I only have 3,000 health. But when I go into that... Okay, he was within range. So I'm able to maybe take him out here. Come on. There we go. Trying to get as close to these guys as possible. Because I don't actually have that much health left. And we have an Inquisitor to my right side here. Yeah, he knows that I'm really low on health. I gotta be careful of actually extending past the corner here, because the Ember can actually still do damage to me. So if I can get... I'm trying to think if I can get... I'm in stealth right now. I was hoping that I would be able to maintain that stealth enough to get close to him and then activate that Helldive. So we now have the Inquisitor build with the Thunder and Storm. I think this player is going to try to go into center. He's thinking about it. Okay, let's go. So as I mentioned, the Thunder, well, not the Thunder, the Storm and the Gust did get a buff with this latest update. So they are a lot more deadlier now. We need to get another beacon. This player is the last player left. I think he might be in a... Oh, he's in a Fury. So if I manage to actually jump here and go into stealth, it is going to be game over for him. And I think I should be able to do that. My teammate doesn't. There we go. So that was actually a great game showcasing the Mercury with the Thunder and the Gust. So the shotgun build of the Mercury. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play a second game. Hopefully we get Beacon Rush and maybe a different map, maybe a more open map, so we can kind of compare, how the Mercury with Thunder Gust does on a small map versus a large map. And because we are running the Inquisitor 2, it's great to make that comparison. But anyways, let's start game number 2 here. Okay, so game number 2 we have dropped in on Canyon map, and this map's going to be very good because it's the complete opposite of Dead City. Trying to see if I can maybe focus down. There is a player here. I need to move to the right side though. We need this beacon. So this is Beacon Rush as well, in case I forgot to mention it, which I may have done. Keeping an eye on this player here, because this player, he is... I'm going to jump forward. because he is in shock trains and he's out in the open here, so I can definitely get some good damage on him. I need my jump. That should do a lot of damage to him. He saw me now, but it's going to be too late because I'm going to get him when I'm in stealth. So I don't care if I really get taken out here, because at this point, you know, I think I got rid of the immediate threat, which was that player with the Spectre. So I'm probably going to get taken out by shock trains, but that is okay. Managed to get that those guys taken care of. And I think what I'm going to do now, I'm just waiting to see, you know, where they're going. They're going pretty aggressively towards this beacon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop into the Hellburn. I'm going to try to see if I can cover, you know, my ground quickly here. They're getting close. I don't know if I got this guy. I think I got him a bit. But both of these guys, they're scrambling. Both of them are within range. Trying to see, ooh, this guy's trying to hit me. I'm trying to get close to him. He's trying to scramble while I'm chasing him, and I'm gonna detonate soon. And I took him out, so that was perfect. Let's see if I can get close to this Fury now. We've got to get close. Come on, we're close. Oh, so I managed to take out that one guy with the shock trains. So that was good. Just looking to see what these guys are in. I think I'm gonna roll out with the Mercury now. I'm not sure what this player is in here behind this pillar, but I'm gonna try to see if I can maybe take care of these two guys, or at least one guy now. The other guy got taken out. Ooh, they just dropped in with an Inquisitor here. So this is going to be interesting, because if we collide in the air here... I think he's got Orkans too. Yeah, so we have this player's... Oh, okay, I see what... I'm going to try to get close to this guy here, because I don't think he sees me yet. I didn't activate my ability because I wasn't close enough to those players. Managed to take both of those guys out, so that's good. We do have these... Ooh, whoa. They've got a Inquisitor here who's he's gonna fry me up. Let's see if I can get behind cover. We're at 5 seconds. 2, 1. Perfect. Drop down, do that damage, and hit him with my Thunder and Gust. So I think I got a little bit lucky there. Trying to retreat, see if I can perhaps take another player down with the Mercury. This player's getting very close here. I think he knows he's that close, so he's going to try to take me out. Almost within range. Let's drop down, let's do that damage and take him out. So it's doing really well for me, but I think I'm gonna lose this bot soon. Yeah, 20,007. Yep, we're up. Okay, so that was actually pretty good. I did a really good job at trying to take those guys out. The thing with the Mercury is you've got to stick to cover. It's very similar to the Inquisitor. I kind of like the Helldive ability because it adds a little bit of a different dimension in terms of you know, skilled gameplay. So when you use that ability, you have to get really close. You have to kind of watch the radius in order to, you know, manually activate that Helldive. So that definitely helps, and it can actually do quite a bit of damage. I think it's going to maybe become more important when we start seeing more stealth bots being used. So there is some value in that bot, but it's not overpowering. If you compare that to an Inquisitor, the Inquisitor can actually take it down. You have more firepower with the Inquisitor. Trying to see if I can perhaps get close enough to this player. I think he's in that Spectre. Uh-oh. Let me just fire here, just so that I can reload. And that is game. So this game was a very short game, but a very good showcase of the Mercury with Thunder and Gust weapons. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.